This is LEGO DC Supervillains. We're here on Xbox Series X, diving into this entry within the LEGO series that lets the villains take the front and center. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. So what are we getting here on the Series X? Well, it was Xbox One X enhanced, so it did get an improved resolution over the 1080p point. I don't think it actually goes up to full 4K, but it's definitely a lot sharper than the base version of the game would be. It looks pretty clean. I guess similar to, like, say, Super Marvel's Superheroes 2, or whatever that one is. It should be similar resolution-wise in that regard. 30 FPS, and there is HDR support. So obviously the frame rate could be, I think a fair bit smoother. But at the same time, it's not necessarily too bad. I mean, if you've been playing the LEGO games during this era, it was kind of expected that that was just kind of how they were running, basically. It was, frame rate became a lot less important, which is a little disappointing, but you know what? It is what it is. It's the target audience probably doesn't care as much, but it is neat to see, at this point with LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, that we do get back to that 60 FPS, so if we do get lucky and get to see some more LEGO games down the road, I'd love for that to continue being a baseline. So anyways, this game is a little bit different from the other ones. I would say that this kind of continues the whole LEGO Batman. What is going on here? The LEGO Batman type thing that they've had going on for years. But it's very much its own story. You don't need to have played any of the other LEGO games to dive in and get the gist of this one. Essentially, there's, this new league that's come, this new Justice Syndicate of sorts. And, the regular Justice League, it's all disappeared, it's all gone. And you are kind of like, you're playing as the villains, the DC villains, right? And there are quite a few of them, that's for sure. Shazam! But, there's other characters too. It's not just, I mean, you can look at the huge list here. Well, she's not the best character for that, but you can see that there's a wide range of different characters that are present, and, Superboy is like Constantine's here, which is pretty cool. But you get a huge list, they got like Batman movie quotations, that's kind of a little bit funny. But you get what I'm saying, is there's a wide range of different characters to kind of work towards and unlock and use. So you get a range of different things. And it's got like these hub-type worlds as well that, was popular with the LEGO games during that time, that was adding a little bit of extra values, these like bigger places that you can go and explore and do different things. And so that was kind of cool. You can play it alone or with another player in local co-op. I mean, I'd love for online co-op to return someday, but, still hasn't happened yet, and I don't know if it ever will. But yeah, it's kind of fun to be able to dive in together, solve puzzles, complete the different missions, because it's a LEGO game, so there's like light puzzle solving and different secrets, and tons of things for you to collect. The collectibles are unreal. Lots of studs for you to gather. You could replay the game multiple times. There was also, oh look, it's a little dog. There was also like DLC that went a little bit further. Let's wipe up crime. That's funny. But there was also like DLC that did expand things in different ways, and I think I actually covered all the DLC. Oh look, it's photos. That's kind of neat. Yeah, I think I actually did that. Not video context, but I think I did like written reviews for all the DLC stuff. Anyways, I covered the whole thing. It was also neat because I got to take a look at this and show it off early, because I got to go film at E3 at the time. I think it was Hitman, and then this game. Yeah, I got to do early footage on, which was really, really cool. But yeah, it's got all the different sort of DC vibes, but again, very heavily, I would say, Batman kind of like fronted. I mean, look, there's a giant Joker thing right here, right? So, Amusement Mile really captures the essence of, the LEGO stuff.
How are we gonna get it down?
Wait, you didn't bring the dynamite? I told you, you had one job! Maybe there's something else around here we could use.
I don't know, you tell me. It's the Flash. They actually did a really good job on the Flash. Too bad we'll never see a a Flash movie Lego game, I don't think. Because that is really, really... I had forgotten how cool that looks.
It's not me.
Whoa, that is... Sorry, I'm totally getting sidetracked here because this looks just fantastic. I am like whipping around as the Flash. This is so neat. But you know, it's got like a full, fairly lengthy story you can do, and then if you want to go grab all the collectibles, you can replay it over and over and over again, and then you know it never ends, and you enjoy your Lego adventures forever. And yeah, that's kind of it. The big hub world, so many different extra collectibles to gather, different missions to do. Little unlockable things to get characters and vehicles and all that. So, yeah, you just get to kind of be, I guess you would say, the bad guys for once, which is nice. I wonder if would Batgirl work for this?
I told you you had one job. Maybe there's something else around here we could use.
I think all the characters are pretty well captured. You get to enjoy a range of well-designed abilities that all can do different things within the game to finish the different challenges and missions that pop up.
Seems to be missing something though.
Yeah, what is it missing? Yeah, you drive little cars. And usually there's music going on too, but I turned off the music just in case there was any problems. I mean, they play the Joker and the Thief in the, like, opening menu screen, so it's never a great thing to deal with, you know, music copyright. What can I say? Heavy rain going on in this place. Is there like, sorry, let me look here. View the map. There's like a whole customizer area. So we're in the amusement mile. We showed off the Wayne Manor, but there's, see, like there's all these different areas you can visit and all these different things you can do. Like it just goes on and on. And I know we've seen some later LEGO games that are also crazy impressive, but yeah, this one certainly had a lot to it. Okay, maybe we can get Atomica. Captain Boomerang. Oh, that's my custom character. I look crazy. I shoot green electricity? That's so awesome. And I can shrink? I don't remember setting that up. Oh look, it's Raven. Black Lightning. Maybe he can do the thingy with the gold thingy? I'm just trying to find a guy that does the gold thing, you know, because they got all different abilities. Yeah, I don't know if that counts. Yeah, because this is the Green Arrow, you know, I gotta have a little TV universe going on. Okay, maybe Supergirl can handle this. She does ice breath. Oh, there we go. Are you kidding me? Maybe because I'm not a henchman, I feel like I am way overthinking this. Do I just have to be like a generic henchman person? Do we have generic hench people? If I was a generic hench person, where would I go? Oh yeah, because they had the Shazam movie too that was going on, right? What a range of characters, I gotta say. And the ever excitable Harley Quinn here. Alright, well I wanted to do this, but I've lost interest in it. I have completely lost interest in this. Alright, let's do the Flash, but like not the Flash. The Reverse Flash.
This is your only warning, world. The Reverse Flash has arrived.
Which is like the laziest thing I think you could ever do for the creation of a character. That's for sure. So we could like replay missions or something. Is there like let's see, the Reverse Flash. Oh yeah, you can see his core abilities and what he does and his affiliateness. That's kind of cool. Extras. Cheat codes. Oh yeah, and you gotta get all the studs. I never got like the red bricks and stuff in this one. I feel like I was almost a bit lazy about it, which is kind of humorous to think about. The back button, and that's how you could do different missions. Let's do It's Good to Be Bad. Are these actual missions? What's the DLC here? Granny Knows Best. That's a little creepy looking. Downloadable content. Okay, let's do The summit? And let's put on,
That lexicogram app is
Raven?
taking off, huh?
Sure, why not? Let's do it. So yeah, it just got a different bit of a story to it. Typical level design where you do your saves throughout. And then you just get to do it from the villain perspective. Yeah, so little bit of a different Lego game, but another one in the series. And you know, if you like this one, obviously there's the Lego Batman games, which are very, very similar. Wow, this loading's actually taking a bit of time here. That is genuinely a little bit like, really? Huh. Oh, here we go. Oh, and they always got the comic books things too. So you get like a comic book opening and you get some details.
Things were about to get messy in a hurry.
Yeah, they were. I don't think this should spoil anything because it's like, you know, post content. Oh, this is like the manta ray. So not the manta ray. Black manta? I think that's what it is. Teen Titans Go! But the roster of characters in this is genuinely impressive. Should have picked something where I actually need the stud counter up. Because I think a lot of this stuff was like tying into like DC properties at the time. You know, kind of help promote movies and stuff. So I think this was like an Aquaman era. She is crazy powerful. Look at this strength and stamina thing. But yeah, even like the animation quality on the different characters is fantastic on this. This was such a well like polished and expansive sort of like experience. And the useless Joker there. I don't know, as an original story it kind of actually works too, right? This whole thing of like, okay, how do we get rid of our superheroes so that the villains can take over?
Chaos. Miss Martian got all wrapped up in this magic fire snake thing.
Oh,
Somebody had to help her out and fast.
does anybody have a powerful thing that can like impact that stuff? Does Raven do this too? Is there anything Raven can't do? She seems really, really powerful. Can she put out fire? Okay, that's a throwing object there. Okay, I don't think this guy does the job quite well. If only we had somebody that could like freeze things.
Captain Cold is more than ready for another chilling encounter.
Sorry, Raven. It is so neat to revisit like different Lego experiences, see how they change over the years. But this one, very, very well done. Yeah. I almost miss seeing the Lego games as common as they once were. Used to get them all the time, now it's like just a complete rarity almost.
Old Snakey was
Super
on the
Boy.
ropes. He hadn't won just yet.
I know just the spell for this.
Hey, these kids are all right. Miss Martian was free, but the team would still need to do something about the.
Oh, this is a
Shield
Young
if they wanted to teach
Justice
them a lesson.
DLC thing. Okay. Levels aren't insanely long, these ones, but it just shows you a little bit of the flow of how the designs are. Is that a creepy hand flying behind her? We can't get back down there, but I want to go do the side things. Well, that's disappointing. I think one issue, though, almost the Lego games, after a while, was just like the quantity of things that you do within them. It just makes the completion so intense. I remember at the beginning of the gen that this was a part of, the Xbox One era, where it was like, I was finishing a number of the Lego games, and then they just started getting like bigger and bigger, and I was just like, holy. And I was getting busier and busier, so that was an issue too. Oh, don't worry, I'll just fly up here. It's all good. Not a problem at all. Raven, perhaps too OP, some would say. Do they have like Starfire in this? I mean, if we got one Teen Titan, they probably got another one, right?
Seriously, guess I don't have a spell that covers this.
It's also interesting that they have all the dialogue too. It's not just the muffledness. Whoa. Yeah, it looks like something she can't do. Oh yeah, I can switch between the different characters here. Yeah, just we need an eyes closed selfie from Harley Quinn there. No, let's stop doing selfies here, guys. This is very unnecessary. I love the streaks in the design of this one. It just blows my mind how that looks. Oh. Ah, okay. Who would work here? Deadshot?
The man who never misses isn't about to start today.
Or are we supposed to do some kind of like crazy combo thing? Bloop, 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 bloop.
With the brain shield out of the way, it was that Flash kid's time to shine.
You mean like reverse flash?
Let's put a few smiles on some faces, shall we?
Little broad. Classic Lego brawling. Yeah, this game looks fantastic. I feel like it looks even better now, kind of like diving into it. It holds up extremely well. I've got the power. Oh, there's a giant soda thing you can get there that gets you towards a minifig. Or not a minifig. Mini-kit?
Ah, that'll show him.
Black
You know,
Beetle.
I'm more of a bronze over brains kind of guy. But I'll tell you who's got plenty of both. Black Beetle. Man, you could tell he didn't like it when things weren't going his way.
Yeah, I'm assuming I already have that one. The speed is crazy cool. Where's this guy at that we're fighting? Yeah, let's not stop to take a selfie every 2 seconds. Tigress? Oh. Where do we go fight this guy at? What is this huge thing? I can fly? These big battle brawl things were always a bit whimsical and weird for me.
So then Mr. Insect Features decided to take a hike. Smart idea. Meanwhile, things around this so-called summit just got crazier and crazier.
Bonjour, Molla. Beast Boy.